All right, Robert Drury back again on my quest to 2200, and unfortunately, I'm at 2095, and I'm kind of spinning my wheels at the moment, and I'm starting to worry that 2100 might be my ceiling. But let's see if we can get a game and get headed back in the right direction. All right, opponent is 2064. Looks like played them one other time. All right, let's go B3. Nimzo Larson. Bishop B2. Okay, we're going to play E3, and that's just to prevent him from pushing the D to D4. Okay, he's got the bishop here, so he's going to target. We'll just go ahead and we'll blunt the bishop diagonal. Okay, knight comes around. We're working on a hippo. I could go pawn here, and force the knight back. And let's continue with our hippo for the moment. All right, so could be double edge, because if I go here, then I go here, then if he does, well, I'll tell you what, we'll do it anyway. If he castles, then that'll be good for us. He does not castle. We will continue with the push here. We're basically giving him time to decide. And technically I can push here. Got the white pieces, so I'm technically a tempo up. And he did not get a full tempo out of the 6 pawn push, so we're waiting. We're waiting. I still have this move. If he decides to play a queen move, then I'll have this move coming. He does play a queen move. All right, we'll go here. And is he going to castle long? That's the question. All right, maybe we'd go ahead and push him out. He is just going to make this difficult as can be. Not going to take. He might take. All right, he does take. All right, now we've gained a tempo there. All right, he's open on this side, so now we will go ahead and push. We will go ahead and push, and we will start working on the queen side of the board. Okay, I can come up here now. I can push. I can come in here. Let's see. We'll see. And what's he gonna do? Can push, then push, take. We'll see. All right, so I can push, push, takes. All right, that's just that's not. I'm supposed to push here first. Oh my God, what am I doing? You cannot make up how dumb that I play. That's so frustrating. It truly is. I was wanting to open it up, but I didn't want to give him a pawn. I just forgot I've got to push the h4 pawn first. All right. It's opened up. It is opened up. And what is he doing? All right, let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. And push here. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I do have this, and that'll negate some of the issue that I've created for myself. And you can drop back. If I take, he takes. Problem is he's going to take there. Come in here. He takes. I take. Come in here. I take. All right, let's do it. I honestly doubt if he will do this. I doubt if he'll do this. And he'll just lose this queen. All right, let's get that off the board. Okay, I could take there. All right, we will do this. He's got a guard here. I may even come in here. All right, let's come in here. I'm going to guard this pawn. I'm going to come here, and now I'm hitting this and the pawn. Is he going to push in here? What's he doing? Yeah, let's see. Push here. Push. No, he's got this. Oh, no. Let's do this. Let's do this. If he comes here, I'll drop here. All right. I don't know what to think. Okay, let's see. Takes. Yeah, do this. All right, so right now I'm threatening here and taking. And he is. Oh, gracious. All right, let's do this. Technically, would that have been better? I doubt it. He's going to come in here. Let's see. What do I do? I've got 1, 2. Puts a third on it right there. Push. Push. No, that doesn't do anything. Got to do this and give up the knight. All right, so my guess is his move would be here. He's going to attack this. That'll be the third defender. And let's see, I may have to come here to block. He takes, I take. And now he's got a weakness over here, but he did not do that. That's interesting. Can I do this? Let's do that. Let's do that. You don't push. I can't push. Take the push here. It's coming here. It's going to take, but I do get, I will get the pressure off of this piece. All right, so when am I still a pawn down? Well, actually, I'm not a pawn down anymore. All right, so he's going to load up. Oh my gracious. All right, let's block. Let's block. Let's block. I've opened this up. Can't do that now. He could come here. I could take. But what are we doing? What are we doing? That's indeed. Do I take? Oh, he's got this. Son of a gun. Oh, no. Can't do that. Where's he going? All right, drop back. He's where's he going? He's gonna come in here. I gotta drop this back. He's gonna come in here. What's he doing? All right, drop back. Gotta drop back. I do have this now. The hell. Right, if I take. All right, what am I doing? Let's see. Come in here. He takes. He takes. All right, what am I going to do? All right, let's push here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to create counterplay. I want him to, he does not do that. Take, 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 take. And push there. I'll do this. And he's going to come in here. No, I can't come in there. I've got the check here. Let's see. All right. We've done this. All right. So now let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, what are you doing? Shoot. He's doing that. And let's see, what are we doing? Boom. It's coming in here. We'll go check, take. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. We're trying to keep him out of here. Problem is, he could go. He could double. What is he doing? All right, let's do this. All right, let's come in here for check. All right. Dang. I missed that. Oh, shoot. All right, God bless it. He's killing me. God dang. Let's go back. Let's drop down. All right. Do I have anything here? Can I get a draw out of this? Okay. All right. All right. That one's for you, Jerry. You're gonna love that one. For those of you who don't know, Jerry's expert at the chess club that watches a lot of my Hippo games, and anytime I pull a victory out, or my opponent doesn't win like Jerry thinks he should, then it upsets him. So I'm going to really enjoy posting this one. All right, but anyway, it wasn't a win, but I didn't lose. All right, let's see, B3. All right, let's get a few moves into the Hippo. All right, he's basically playing a reverse London, and I should play it differently. I should put a knight, or I should go ahead, pawn here, knight here, and see what he does with this bishop in this pawn. And now let's see it. But I put the pawn there. All right, so he's got a reverse London. Now what does he do with this bishop? Let's look and see. I bring my knight here. All right, he brings his knight out. So now he's pushing. Now over here, I could have played here and went ahead and stalled, because the thought process is, if he puts a bishop here and I have a queen here, then I can start pushing, and then I take back, and he's got pressure on his bishop, and then once he moves his bishop, my pawn just pushes forward and it forks the two pieces. And I didn't recognize this setup when I was playing, so I didn't play for that trap. And it's nothing but a trap. But it all dictates on him putting a bishop right there on d6. Now, let's see, where did he put that bishop at? But I went ahead with the Hippo. I didn't play for that particular setup, and it wouldn't have mattered because he put his bishop on the e7 square. But all right, and I'm gonna get a little further into the game, and I'll show you in here. Not really doing a whole lot over there. Bring my bishop up, and he brings a pawn up, and now the engine calls for either g4, pushing the bishop out, or a4. I pushed a4 because if he takes, I'm going to take back with tempo. Takes back with tempo, and now I push g4. So I've got a much better position. However, I do not play it good at all. And knight to f4. I'm in the Hippo, you bring the knight to here, and I have to remember, knight right here serves a purpose because he pushes them back. Then I can push and push. Also, h4 right here is what the engine calls for. I don't know, h4, then wouldn't he just take? I'm sure there's a tactic where I get it back. All right, but I bring my knight here, and I'm still good. He moves his a pawn up, and now I'm sitting there, I'm thinking I'm going to push h4, then I'm going to push, and I'm going to mess this pawn structure up, and what I do, I forget to push the h4 pawn, and now I'm just a pawn down, and it gets a little rough. Take back. Now we're just trading off. It's basically an even ball. Well, minus 0.4 for black. He brings his knight in. Knight to e is what the engine calls for. Now, and that's what I played. He brings his bishop down, and just knight takes, pawn takes. But I'm thinking, all right, well, he's just going to take here, and now we're back into similar situation. But after he did that, yes, well, no, I wouldn't take back because it would straighten his pawns out. All right, so I bring my knight over here thinking, all right, if he takes, then I win. Which actually, I'm thinking that's good for me. It's actually not, because he takes, and bishop takes f6. I'm thinking about going for the rook. All right, but that's interesting. I would have thought taking the rook would be beneficial. Apparently not. He drops back. Knight takes, and white's back to having an advantage. I play my pawn up. Once again, the engine actually wanted me to go G5. And he moves his king over. I move my king up. His pawn comes down, and now let's see, knight to f5, and he takes, I take, but I bring my queen over, and I'm going to head down this direction, and I'm also heading up this direction. And he pushes his pawn, drop my bishop back, and he takes, I take. And now this move becomes problematic because of the pressure. Bring my queen up, and let's go back. All right, so the engine actually says D4, and I suppose I have to push, and it starts to, this bishop becomes bad for a while. All right, he brings his knight around, and bring my bishop up. And he's just kind of blocking. Knight to F, he takes, says what the engine calls for. What I did was I brought my knight to F. He didn't take. And it's at a certain point, let's see, I didn't consider D4, which I should have. Take. Yeah, I mean, it's white has a slight advantage, but it's nothing substantial. Now queen to b2, because I see that the rook's going to be trapped, but instead I go queen to a1. Now the engine actually says white's winning here. Queen to b7. Queen to b7, bishop takes b4, c takes b4, then queen to h1, and we're hitting here, All right, so did not play that. Okay, let's see. Takes his knight back, and now it's even worse. I mean, D takes c5. You take back. And what do we got? Takes? Yeah. All right, so there's plenty of moves here that I missed. Instead, I bring my rook back. He brings his knight in. And still, D takes c5, and I refuse to play it. Instead, I'm over here trying to mix things up over here. And he moves his bishop down. I come back and make the bishop make a decision. And he moves it back. I take, he takes. And now knight to f5 was the move. I play my queen over, and he just takes. But now it's defended. Okay, so I take back, and now I'm opening up my green dark squares become weak. And he sees that, he's going to take advantage of it. I go queen to g4, trying to keep his queen out. And he's planning on coming down here and pushing my queen around. I went ahead and got the bishop more active, and there he comes. I give him a check. He takes, I take, but now the queen comes in, and I am dead meat. Drop back. He gives me a check. I come back up, and he's just got queen takes f2. He takes f2. I drop back, and now we got mate. We got a mate right there. He gives me another check. I move up. He gives me another check. I drop back down. And now he just takes a piece off the board. And now queen takes, king goes, and we just move back and forth. And end up getting a draw out of it. I played the end of that game horribly. And I'm pretty sure the game review will tell you that it was horrible. And let's see. Yeah, 69.3%. Blunders, 93.6 in the opening to 95. Opening was played well. Middle game, 63 to 68. It wasn't good, but it was a win. So, or not a win, it was a draw. So we'll take that considering how bad I played the end part of the game. All right, with that, I will see you on the next video.